Everyone sees money with their eyes, but very few see it with their mind. Some see money as a problem, others see it as a tool. Some fear it, others learn it. What you believe about money decides your future. This is not a story about money itself, but about money mindset. Ayan and Zain grew up in the same lane, played in the same streets, and went to the same school. But they looked at money in completely different ways. Ayan believed money was always short. He believed rich people were lucky or dishonest. He believed money only comes from hard work and long hours. He grew up hearing, "Money doesn't grow on trees," and he carried those words like a curse in his chest. Zain believed money was something to understand, not fight. He believed money was a skill, not just paper. He believed wealth was built first in the head and then in life. While others spent their evenings watching shows, Zain spent his nights learning how money works. Ayan started working as soon as he could. Every paycheck felt like victory, but every bill felt like punishment. He worked overtime, skipped rest, and still stayed worried. No matter how much he earned, he never felt safe. Zain earned little in the beginning, sometimes nothing. He made mistakes, he lost money, but he never lost learning. He saved, invested carefully, and trained himself to see opportunities where others saw risk. Ayan laughed at Zain. "You think too much," he said. "Money should just come." Zain smiled and said, "That's exactly why it never stays." Years passed. Ayan was tired. Tired of working. Tired of worrying. Tired of checking his wallet before checking his heart. Every expense made him angry. Every dream felt expensive. Zain was calm. Not rich, but at peace. He knew where his money went. He knew why it came. He treated money like a guest, not a god, and not a demon. Then, one day, everything broke for Ayan. The company he worked for cut staff. Ayan's job was gone. Just like that. No warning, no backup, no plan. He went home in silence. The walls felt heavier, the air felt smaller. He opened his bank app and stared at his balance like it had betrayed him. He thought money had failed him. That night, Ayan couldn't sleep. His mind screamed with fear. He walked the empty streets and ended up outside Zain's small apartment. Lights were on. Zain was still working. He knocked. His eyes were wet, his voice cold. "I lost everything," he said. Zain didn't ask about the job. He didn't ask about the salary. He asked one simple question. "What do you believe about money?" Ayan didn't understand. Zain invited him inside and said gently, "You didn't lose money today. You lost the mindset that thought money only comes one way." Ayan felt angry. "This is not the time for philosophy." Zain replied softly, "This is the only time for truth." Zain showed him his notes, plans, small investments, and budget records. Pages full of learning. Not luck, not shortcuts, just understanding. Zain said, "I don't chase money. I prepare for it." That sentence hit Ayan harder than unemployment ever could. For the first time in his life, Ayan questioned his thoughts, not his balance. He realized he respected money, but never understood it. He chased money, but never controlled it. He worked for money, but never trained it. Ayan stayed that night. They talked until sunrise, about choices, habits, fear, confidence, and attitude. Zain said, "Rich is not a number. Rich is a mindset. Poor is also a mindset, and both live inside the head first." From that day, Ayan changed. Not his job, not his income, his thinking. He began learning, budgeting, saving, understanding, investing small, failing small, growing slowly. He stopped saying, "I can't afford it." He started saying, "How can I afford it?" He stopped fearing money. He started training it. Months turned into years. Ayan wasn't rich overnight, but he wasn't broke inside anymore. He no longer panicked at bills. He planned for them. He no longer waited for money. He attracted it with discipline. One evening, years later, Ayan and Zain stood on the same street where they once played as children. Ayan had tears in his eyes again. But this time, they were quiet tears of gratitude. He said, "I thought money was my enemy. I was wrong. My thinking was." Zane smiled. "Money never changes. People do." Ayan whispered, "You didn't show me how to make money. You showed me how to think about it." And in that moment, everything made sense. Money is not good or bad. Money is a mirror. It shows who you really are. If you fear it, it rules you. If you learn it, it serves you. If you chase money with panic, it runs. If you build mindset with patience, money follows. This was never a story of two men with different incomes. This was a story of two minds with different beliefs. And in the end, they both learned the truth. Your bank balance follows your mindset. Your future follows your beliefs. Your life follows your thinking. Change your money mindset, and your money will start changing with you.